my friend drummer Troy Patrick Farrell sent me this story. Pretty crazy that there is an allegation that the streaming music giant Spotify, and this story comes from a website called Futurism, that Spotify says it's Spotify employees are saying that it's promoting fake artists to reduce royalty payments to real ones. In an excerpt from the Mood Machine, The Rise of Spotify and the Costs of the Perfect Playlist. This is a book written by author Liz Pelly, and it's all reputable stuff as far as the source here, reveals that the streaming platform has a secretive internal program that prioritizes cheap and generic music, dubbed Perfect Fit Content, or PFC for short. The program not only involves a network of affiliated production firms creating tons of low-budget stock music for the platform, but also a team of employees who place tracks from those firms on Spotify's curated playlists. In doing so, they are effectively working to grow the percentage of total streams of music that is cheaper for the platform. Piloted in the mid-2010s, PFC reportedly became one of Spotify's biggest profitability schemes by 2017. One former employee told the author, playlist editors at the streaming service began to see a new column on their dashboard soon after the program officially launched that, along with stats like plays, likes, and skip rates, would show how well each playlist they made worked with music commission to fit a certain playlist mood with improved margins. So essentially, and the story goes on from here, but essentially what they're saying is that Spotify is creating music in-house, placing it on these playlists, and it's music that they own, they don't have to pay any percentage on, and trying to inspire people to click on that or mix it in with playlists to defer the amount of money that they would actually have to pay artists for clicking on their actual songs of the actual real recordings that they have to pay on. Now, what makes this even crazier is, of course, for years now, we have been hearing that artists have grumbled about the incredibly low amount of royalties they receive from the streaming services for their songs being heard and being clicked on and played. Obviously, it's been a seismic shift in the music industry, which is why everything has been repositioned to touring, because with the demise of, for the most part, physical media, CDs, albums, etc., where money was made, now there's very little. There's pennies on the stream being made, and for most artists, it is not sustainable to live off of this anymore. So that makes this even more salt in the wound with a service that's already been under fire because of the royalty rates they pay, that they're trying to dilute that even more. Of course, Spotify CEO, owner Daniel Ek denies this, but this is an ongoing story, so we'll see what happens with that.